and see if anything in the McDonald's cheeseburger has changed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is the reveal of the cheeseburger that we've had. So let's go and see if anything has changed. Make sure you like and subscribe, because if you don't, I will come find you. Kia ora, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So this is a update. This is the video update for the cheeseburger infiltration. In this video, we're going to reveal what the cheeseburger looks like. I bought it in August, and it's been sitting in a drawer since then. I was going to reveal it. I was supposed to reveal it in 2025 on the 23rd of December. However, I decided to give it another few weeks. I want to have a good looking cheeseburger at the end of it, you know. The science experiment is we're expecting mold, you know, on the burger. We're expecting you know, deterioration of the burger. It's a food item, so if it's a natural food item, it should go off, you know what I mean? If you've seen Gordon Ramsay's Nightmare Kitchens, you know, you go to restaurants, their food goes off because their food is a natural food, you know. Their food is bought from a wholesale. It's brought in, it's stored away, and then if they haven't used it, it goes off, it goes rotten, you know what I mean? So that, you know, restaurant food is always rotated out because restaurant food has a house standard that they try and keep to, plus they try and keep to the freshest ingredients because they want quality in their food. If McDonald's is really a family restaurant and it's their restaurant that, you know, wants to deliver high quality in their food, then there should be some element of deterioration in their food. Why would you put preservatives in it to make it last forever so that you can eat it 60 years later? Oh, I'm gonna save this for my grandkids because, you know, who knows if they got McDonald's in their time. So I'm gonna buy it now just in case McDonald's isn't there anymore. I'm gonna buy it so that they can eat it and they can experience what I had that they never will. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people go to McDonald's and they're like, oh, that just made me feel bad. My question is it the food, as in the food quality, or is it the people that are eating it? Eating it in excess is their fault. If you do anything in excess, it's going to take a toll on your body because your body is supposed to be treated like a temple. If you go to excess, you're going to end up with a body that's having trouble fighting the excess. So I did go onto the McDonald's website. If you're actually wondering about it, you should go onto their websites and actually have a read of it, because you might actually shock yourself and you might actually be like, damn, like, was I putting that in my body? One thing that I did find about the cheeseburger, right, because I only did it on cheeseburger. This is just about the cheeseburger. It's not about the Big Mac or anything like that. Part of the website is that they updated their information so that you have the most correct information according to them. So they updated their information in November 2025. So it's good to see that they are out there actually being vigilant with their information. It's a good sign straight away. That's right at the top. They've got a statement, and it states that they believe in the nutritional principles of balance, variety, and moderation, and that eating McDonald's can fit into a healthy lifestyle. It shows that they are giving you the option to eat it, you know. They've put all the responsibility basically on the consumer, but they're also telling you in that statement that this should be eaten in moderation. You know, there's a variety of foods on the menu, and they want you to try and be able to balance your diet out with the menu items. Their goal is to provide necessary information to make informed decisions. So again, it's putting all the responsibility onto the consumer, not the McDonald's restaurant itself, because I don't think they need to declare this stuff in your face, but I think they need to declare, or they need to have this kind of information so that if something like that does happen, a consumer is blind a lot of the time. They just go with what they see in front of them. Oh, dang, I've had McDonald's since I was young and really enjoy it, so I'm gonna just keep eating it. Allergens may be in your food. No food item are certified vegetarian. No halal restaurants or ingredients certified halal. So, if you see a Muslim up in the McDonald's, what are you up to, cuzzy? it says that food isn't cooked separately. Like, if you're a vegetarian, it won't be cooked on a separate stove. Everything's cooked on the one stove. So you could get egg in there, you could get wheat products, you could get oils, you could get all that kind of stuff. So all of that kind of stuff is available, could end up in your food. Even the fries. Apparently, if you go on their website, they've got like a chart and it says what's present in your food, like egg, wheat, gluten, all of that kind of stuff. Is it present? It's got a big P on it. If it's present, P for present, and then M for maybe present. The the fries, potato. It's a potato chip, bro. Apparently, it may contain egg. So, how do you get egg in fries? That kind of stuck. I was like, what the hell, bro? Like, fries, like, for real, bro? Like, you got the fries with the egg? So, what is in the cheeseburger itself? I'll get more into detail into the cheeseburger itself. And remember, this is about, if you're curious, go on the website, have a look for yourself, do the due diligence for yourself, bro. I got mine sourced from McDonald's New Zealand because this is it's the best place in the world, So I just go to the best place in the world. All of the ingredients in the cheeseburger have some kind of preservatives in it, even the gherkins. But apparently they are natural preservatives that are regarded safe to eat by the the FDA and the NZFDA, or what I mean, all the food associations and things like that. So they are declared. However, this is what got me shocked, was the cheese. The cheese has so many emulsifiers, regulators, cheese flavor. It's got cheese flavoring in it. So I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. However, there was a color preservative in the cheeseburger, 160A. It's considered safe to eat by the EFSA and FSANZ. It's derived from carrots, palm oil, and algae. But its brother is 160B, and it's been linked to behavior issues and allergic reactions. So 160A is a safer substitute. However, but I just wanted to put out, if you do have a product with 160B coloring in it, then kind of just be careful. Apparently, it's connected to people with like asthmatic problems, aspirin sensitive people. So the beef was 100% beef. It said 100% beef. Beef patty, beef. That's all it had as the product, as the ingredient. So I'm expecting the beef patty at least to be rotted or to start falling apart. Quick. What's up? All right. Here it is, the moment of truth. What you've been looking for, what you've been waiting for. This is the moment right now. Okay, so right in this bag is the cheeseburger that I heisted from the McDonald's. We went out there, we put our necks on the line to acquire one of the delicious, mouth-watering, grease-inhabiting cheeseburgers, and we were able to get one because of my so good skills. This has been sitting in a drawer since I got it nearly 4 months ago. Okay, it smells like a paper bag, right? There's no smell to it. So we're going to take it out of the bag and we're going to show you, boom, the cheeseburger itself. Wow. Right there. Look at that. Mold spots. This is good sign. That means that they learned from that last lot of that lady. You know, when the lady revealed hers after 23 years, for it to have a mold spot like that, they've obviously stepped their game up. Okay, so this is our fateful cheeseburger. As you can see, looks like there's mold spots growing on it already, which is good, because I was going to bite it if there was no mold on it. But as you can see, the sauce is kind of moved. So here's the reveal. We're going to open it. It's hard. It's shrunken a lot. Half of the burger sliding off from the start. But the cheese now is hard. That thing's not moving. Oh. It's so hard it's turned into plastic. We could use that, send it to the bro and he can make some plastiline. So I don't know about that one, but we now have plastic cheese. But hey, if you want to put some emulsifiers and things like that in it, what else are you going to get? We're going to flip it over. Oh, and we have some mold on it. Why is it molding though? What's molding from it? What is the mold? Where's the mold coming from? Is what I'm wondering. It's hard. It's like really hard. Look. I could probably get something harder to play. Oh, look. I have a rock. Look. Look, it's chipping away at it. The thing's gotten so hard. Ugh. I can't even open it. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the patty. Deconstructed. The whole burger has shrunk. I'm gonna have to do this experiment again. Look. It hasn't made any change in the burger whatsoever. Okay, so the mold is coming from the bun. mold is coming from the bun. Could this be a ploy from McDonald's to try and say that they have changed their wicked ways? You know, try and create a bun that's the bottom bun. The bottom of the bun never changed. It's still exactly the same. But the top, however, for some reason, has got that little mold spot right there. If I did this to 10 different cheeseburgers from 10 different areas, would they have the same reaction? The meat itself is hard. It's like the bun. That is your cheeseburger, ladies and gentlemen. Do we agree with it? Do you think that things have changed? If I kept it for another 20 years, do you think it would have changed much? But I mean, like, this is exactly why we need to actually do our due diligence with the food that due diligence. This is exactly why we need to do our due diligence with the food that we are actually putting in our body. We love McDonald's. Everybody loves McDonald's. That's why McDonald's is so big. Then there's that conscious part of eating it, where we are like sitting there like, damn, like maybe I shouldn't eat it. This is just one science experiment that I did just so that we could actually have a look at it in 2026 and just be like, okay, maybe have things changed. So I'm gonna have to try and maybe change, look at the experiment again, and maybe do it a bit more intense. There's got to be another way that we can do it. Do like a 10 cheeseburger challenge where we're seeing if that mold spot on the top is a frequent thing. Have they done that as a strategic plan to show that there's molding? Is that a NZFDA kind of thing? Is that a standard that it must grow mold, or else it's going to be regarded as a non-food product? You know what I mean? Does it compare itself? Could we compare it to a homemade cheeseburger, and the differences that it would make when it comes to time consumption? Because there's got to be some kind of line where we can draw, where we can actually finalize things and actually see what is going on with the cheeseburger. Because kids are growing up, our kids are brought up on cheeseburgers, and then they move to fillet of fish, and then they move to Big Macs, and then they go, or a quarter pounder, and then the Big Mac, or you gotta be a big boy if you're gonna be eating a Big Mac. It's like, bro, we're just kind of like feeding into that kind of commercial side of things. Nothing wrong with it. I enjoy that kind of family entertainment that it gives. But now that it's gone more corporate, like, what is going on? Like, what happened to the fun of McDonald's? That's what I want to know. I think I'll end the video here. I think they finally got me, guys. Go hard anyway. Give us a like if you like it. Give us a comment if you got any ideas. Give us a share for whānau, for whanaungatanga, katiakitanga. Give us a subscribe if you want to see more content. And other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye. My brain is driving me crazy, and all I ask from you